Hey there everyone, this is Live. Welcome back to my playthrough of Yggdrasil 4. Today we're going to begin exploration of the Hall of Darkness. As I mentioned, I believe, in the previous episode. I'm feeling much better now. As you can tell, I can actually raise my pitch higher than I could yesterday. I couldn't even say, hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. I couldn't go into the E and it would stop because my voice sucked. Anyways, off screen I went ahead and attributed levels. I believe Flora got a level in Swords Dance. Sakura got levels in, I don't remember. She got levels in something. Something important. Yep. Rin got levels in Finisher. Frost got levels in Runic Shield and Runic Flare. Aaron got a level into Revive. So, that's cool. I also updated their equipment a bit. I gave Flora the HP plus 100, all stats plus 10 because she could really use it. We want her to die a little less. It's going to make that happen. Sakura is still actually probably the best tank, as demonstrated in that Golden Deer fight in the previous episode. But I digress. We really ought to start diving in. Yeah. Go into the Hall of Darkness. Welcome to the Hall of Darkness. Probably my favorite 6th stratum of all the series. As mentioned in the previous episode, it's mostly due to its atmosphere and very good, I think this stratum heavily demonstrates good dungeon design. Something that some of the other games may have not, missed a few notes on. Yggdrasil 1 had this floor called the B29th floor, and that floor was really poorly designed because it basically did nothing but frustrate the player. That's just an example, but I excuse it because it's the first game in the series and they didn't entirely know what they were doing. Of course, they naturally bring back the hard floors in EOU 1. I believe in EOU 2 they're going to do the same thing, though I haven't had hands-on experience with that yet. These shortcuts are hidden from you in this stratum, just like in the 5th stratum before. No, the 5th stratum had the books. What other area did they not give you any hints? I think this might be the first area they don't give you hints on shortcuts. I don't remember. I'm sure somebody remembers. Hell, there's always somebody who remembers. Let's start making our first steps in, shall we? The Hall of Darkness is probably, if I had to scale on, somnivores, if I had to, rate it amongst all the 6 stratums of the games, EO4 6 stratum is my favorite, followed by EO3, followed by EO2, followed by EO1. I mean, it's like sequential order. It's basically every installment did the 6 stratum better. I think I already mentioned this, but I haven't done EOU's Claret Hollows. I don't think I want to, really. EOU is not a game I'm going to touch on this channel for a while. It's just personal preference. I don't really find EOU that engaging after you play it the first time. I tried the non-story mode and I just, eventually I just stopped. And that's my story with EOU. No need to dive any further than that. We're not going to be fighting the Somnivores. The regular enemies are going to give us a hard enough time. Alright. Maulermo and Beetle. Let's get some analyzers in here. I think I should do quick step. Yeah, I should do quick step strats. No need to go defensive. I'm pretty sure quick step strats still work down here. I still want to analyze these guys, see what they got, in case they survive the storm. Then it lets me look at them later. Who do I want to make sure doesn't get sniped? I'm not sure if these guys can want to kill any of my background members. We'll just make sure Sakura doesn't get sniped, I suppose. Really, it's probably better that Frost doesn't get sniped, so we'll put it on her. Let's do this. Okay, kills the mole, but it doesn't kill... Doesn't have a conditional item and resist all physical attacks. Has a lot of health. Okay, so that's good to know. Frost isn't going to get massacred. We're going to put up the Gar Tango. Gonna Star Drop, Flame Drive, Inferno, and Dismiss. Do I have Dismiss? No, I don't have Dismiss. We'll use the Trophic attack. Let's try to finish him. This should finish him. Could have used Fire Rune. I'm forgetting that I have these combos that I can do that stops me from overcommitting a TP. It's something I'll get used to. It's been a while since I've played, after all. Okay, let's keep pressing on forward. Every 5 minutes I'm going to take a small pause to refresh it, because if the file gets too big, then Camtasia just hates my life. And that was pretty much irrelevant to the game, but I digress. It's something I think is important to know, so if you see these little small pauses, you know what they mean. Alright, now the gimmick of this floor is that the entire floor is used, and we'll see that it warps around at some points. Also has a few puzzle elements in it that makes it really appealing to me, as you have to dodge the somnivores and pay attention to their patterns. I'm not paying attention for shortcuts until we get on the other side of things. I don't think there's any shortcuts like open rooms. I could be wrong. Okay, so we learned Blizzard isn't going to chump the Beetle Lord. I think I'm going to use Sleep Inferno on the Stun RNG so that it doesn't get its paralysis on death, which it otherwise would do. At least if I remember him right. So we're still going to do quick step sleep stats. We're still going to get this Vanguard up. This time I'm going to set up the Hawkeye and the Inferno. And sleep. And with that guy asleep, he makes it more vulnerable. So we can defend. Oh, we can attack Tango, technically. Okay, we're going to attack Tango, defend, flame drive, fire, and this should one-hit kill him. Yes, we are going to heavily abuse Sleep Circle. Yeah, that's a one-hit kill. Nice. Good to have one-hit kills on our side. In this stratum, you really have to play around the enemies. I'm going to be mostly using Quick Step Sleep because it's a good combo. But it doesn't break everything, trust me. We're going to find things that Quick Step Sleep is not going to be good enough for. Formaldehyde? I'll take it. Free formaldehyde. This is technically the stratum you can get formaldehyde, and the Somnivores, actually don't remember, they have a different name in this game, but I'm going to call them Somnivores because that's what oh, they're Dream Eaters, not Somnivores. Somnivores were the second stratum thing. Yeah. Memory. Alright. Let's press forward. I need to keep track of my ramblings. Alright, you've seen this set before. Let's press forward. We're gonna start running into an event soon, I think. Keep an eye out on it. Move over this way first. Second verse, same as the first. Okay, we got our first item point. Quite the distance away here. Take point. Ambrosia. This is very similar to the EO2's drops. Ambrosia, at least. I think, actually, that the same materials are in all the games. Is there a shortcut linked up with this area? Usually, with places like this, I expect shortcuts to be around. Case in point, let me make sure we're aligned. Yeah, we're pretty good. I don't think there's any southern. Oh, southern. Secret room? Or shortcut? I can't tell. Oh, I'm happy I made this mistake, if it was a mistake. We'll try Blizzard here. Oh, he's with the fire. We'll still try the Blizzard. Okay, that works. Stunner and Syringy can be killed by Blizzard, it's good to know. It's really going to become a problem once they are capable of surviving the Blizzard. Once things can survive the Blizzard, you kind of have to play more carefully around them, like targeting with Inferno instead of using Blizzard. Oh. Well, that isn't a very advantageous shortcut, but oh well, we found it. We'll live with it. Let's work around. Second verse, same as the first, blah blah blah, I love you. Sakura grew to level 54, is going to get her another level into something. Auto revive, auto heal. Let's get auto heal higher. Okay. Did I bring the rat and ink the red? I should actually look at see if I did. Yeah, I do. Okay. As long as I have one, I should be fine. We should run into an event in this corridor. Yep. Alright. Hey. As you tread the quiet halls, you see something a large piece of cloth on the ground ahead. Curiously approach it to get a better sense of what it is. You realize with sudden shock that it is a skeleton. The decayed corpse is lying on the ground in a robe. Too much time has passed since the poor soul's death to determine the cause of death or even their sex, which is, I'm pretty sure, is impossible, but whatever. There is writing in black ink near the corpse. Whoever had the parting message to pass along. Insect failure, keep closed. Okay. I wonder what this insect is. We'll find out. Let's press forward. This stratum does really well. Is really good at telling this story. Okay. We should get to the point where we're wrapping around again. Yep. Just like the second stratum, I'm going to be using red to determine when the map wraps around itself. It doesn't actually touch the edge. Good to know. Now there are times when that becomes more complex, like it's two tiles wide, and mapping that can become a thing, shall we say. Shouldn't be too bad. Press forward. Was there no connections to the top here? Nope. Press forward. I believe there's something here. Maybe we'll find out what's over there later. Alright. Loop around. Back on this side now. I have a feeling this is going to get very confusing very quickly. This should lead to the dead end we saw earlier. Except maybe it isn't a dead end. Keep an eye out for shortcuts. No, it ends. Let's walk through the maze. You're surprised to come on a wooden table with chairs at a dead end. Even stranger, the table is set up with a bowl of piping hot soup and a basket of soft, delicious-looking bread. Yeah, we'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Well, that was awesome. Alright, cool. A helpful event. I won't rely on the game giving out these friendly events. But that's otherwise a good... we'll just say this is heal. 200 TP is enough to basically get us back to where we were previously. Here's hoping it doesn't have after effects. Blizzard it is. Very nice. Continuing. Not everything is as it seems in this strat, I'll let you know. I'm gonna start checking the walls. I have a distinct feeling that I remember something being around here. Yeah, there's this. Impassable from this side. Curious. Not that curious, but curious regardless. What does that mean? What was over here? Oh, that's the... Oh, the... That has to be it. Okay. Dream Eater area here. Let's press downward towards this take point. Very curious here. It's giving us a lot of shortcuts, but I have a feeling this is going to be short-lived. Yes, it's going to take the entire floor, in case you're wondering. We have the option to go this way. Just keep exploring. I know Blizzard solved this problem. You know, I feel like I may be criticized for using this strategy. But in Yggdrasil 2, Yggdrasil 1, and Yggdrasil 3, I think it was all the same way. Where the strategy is typically set with a few variations depending on what I'm facing. And this strategy is no different. Sometimes I have to use Inferno instead when the clawbugs are around in order to more easily eliminate them without taking any retaliation, for example. Alright, so there's some downstairs over there. You can't reach it from here, but I'm not going to... much like the Golden Deer area, I'm going to be using yellow to mark over past I can't cross. Or basically where I can see across. We'll be at those stairs sometime. Don't think there's any direct connections to the geomagnetic field. As expected. You can see a chest from here. And there is a chest here. Interesting. Let's see what's in the big treasure chest. True protection. Aegis shield? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see here. Treasure chest is there. Seems to be nothing but this. Try to find a way there. Ooh. No, it's not that bad. We have a row attack, I think. Lightning. I'm not sure if that's as good enough, but we'll try it out. Just means we have to use a shock rune. Oh, that didn't quite work out. Try to pick these off with our fast characters. Send a shock drive to that guy. That didn't work quite as planned. Oh well. Went about as well as I could hope. Remember, sleep isn't going to be a 100% success. I'm gonna take a small break. Let's continue on. Ah, Wrathbud. Good to see you. I'm gonna try... We're just gonna try for a fast kill. So we're just gonna use a bunch of strong attacks and hope it works. It's a very classic strategy. I like it. Straight, simple, to the point. No middleman. That worked out. Got a scorched petal out of it too, that's neat. Didn't even know that was a conditional drop, but I found it. Brilliant. Oh, the Somnivore Chain. I remember Somnivore Chain. I remember this being a puzzle about Somnivore Chain. There's a puzzle involving the Somnivore Chain, I do believe, where you have to evade them very specifically. It's a very fun puzzle, actually. I really like it. Swords Dance to 5. Revive to 2. Press forward. Dead end. Dead end. Alright then. That ends our adventure this way. I think I actually like it when the lights are on. Oh, shit! Oh, I almost thought I walked right into that. I wasn't paying attention. Derp. Just follow it from behind. Like we should have. Like we're doing right now. Sorry, me foot cramp. Okay, Blizzard's gonna work here. Actually, Blizzard comes closer to killing it than I thought. Take a small break. Onward. Dead end. Extravagantly bound book on the shelf of the dead end. A few days after leaving the shelter, we ran into problems. There's been severe damage to the food generator. Worse, the research team found that plants outside and animals that feed on them are poisonous. We can neither sustain ourselves nor the food from our generator, nor can we farm, breed, or hunt our own food. The world has become a completely different place while we are here in the shelter. The account ends there. These books tell a story, and I'm going to leave all these stories in the description. I feel like they're important, and being able to easily access what the books say is important, so I'm going to catalog them. And at the end, maybe I'll spill the entire story somewhere. Blizzard. Ring grew a level. Could get her last level and finish her. Probably should. Okay, I think I found the conga line. Okay, Ren. Let's see what you got. Finish your max. Yeah, I can step forward one more time. How am I going to get around this conga line? The old-fashioned way, where we follow the last one until we can enter a crevice. Okay, we're one step behind. That shouldn't matter. Okay, we have a place here. I don't think we can do it there. Let's press forward. Yep, had just enough movement to get us here. Allows us to dodge in the middle crevice. We're probably going to run into a fight in this crevice. Not surprise me. We're going to one-turn it. Actually, I'm going to two-turn it. I actually want to turn this, so I'm going to use Lance instead. And it means I'm going to double quick step, but I think it's important that I do it this way. That way the FOEs move a space and I can just haul ass to the exit. Even if it means I use the second quick step. Very nice. Alright. Moving away from the conga line now. I don't think there's anything in these crevices. Of course, anyone who knows things being in the crevices should tell me, because if I don't investigate it, no one will. Okay. Turns here. Gone a long distance without running into anything. Kind of worries me. On the other hand, it doesn't. It is quite the place. Loops around back this way. Perhaps I want to look around here first. Two somnivores. Are these the same? I don't know where this is physically. I'm gonna see if there's a shortcut over here. I'm gonna use blizzard strats. I think we'll try to find a stopping point. I would hate to do this entire thing in one video. I'm pretty sure just overload you guys, and I don't want to overload people. Really hoping for a shortcut over here. Nope, denied. That kinda sucks. Is there no other reason to be over here? Is there anything in this corner, or is it just a visual on the other side? Nah. That does not make me feel comfortable. Wait, does this really loop all the way back there? Wow, that guy fell asleep 3 times. That's pretty neat. Pretty vulnerable. Is there a way to evade this? Do I just brave forward? Does that evade it? Let me try. 1. Brave. Brave. Down, 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 down. Yeah, you can brave it. Cool. Does this lead anywhere? Better question. Especially since I'm low on TP. I did bring my Amrita 3s with me, so I'm not afraid. Keep on pressing on. Do I have any Amritas on me? Should have. Yeah, I did bring some. Usually don't use Amritas for exploring purposes, but I'll make an exception this time since I feel like I'm so close to something. Nothing there. Can I get up here? No. Wow. I should be close to that treasure chest at the very least. Oh man, I really feel like I'm close to something, man. Amrita 3, okay, that helps me refuel on the 3 I just burned to stay in here. I'm gonna feel bad if there's a link to this geomagnetic field. I don't think there is, but if there is, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Take a smart break. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna check this corner again. Okay. Alright, another book. The committee has finally decided to put the plan in motion. I'm proud to have the most crucial role in it. We've been living on the few plants that are safe to eat, but the food shortages get worse by the day. The two survival plans put forward: either we adapt ourselves to the environment or adapt it to us. After much debate, the committee has gone with the latter option and called it the Yggdrasil Project. Ooh. I remember something about a Yggdrasil Project during the main game. We press forward. Wow, this place is very windy. I'm really surprised we have not found another linkage to at least somewhere. Seems as though it's not meant to be. Got an item point down here. Gonna run out of item space. Yeah, I figured. We have a lot of these. What kind of item spot does this take? I think more ambrosia is worth a little bit more than the muck drops. Let's see. Grub mold. Interesting. We should be super close to getting somewhere. Press forward. Yeah, you can probably hear Pomeranian, doesn't matter. I highly doubt there's a shortcut to the north. Yeah, this place is being super stingy with the shortcuts, man. It's getting really hard to get places. There's some stairs. There's gotta be an easy way here if there's stairs there. Gotta put it there has to be some easy way over here. Blindsided, that's bad. Okay, case in point, that's bad. We're cutting it close, man. Come on. Alright, here's something. I don't know how much that helps us. Is there another connection? Or is this just a short... This is very perplexing, because it doesn't actually save that much time. There's gotta be another... more convenient way here. Is this the convenient way here, or is this just somewhere else? It's getting really hard to tell at this point. Where is this? Oh, is this connected to this up here? If it is, I'm saved. If it isn't, well, that's all there is to that. Looks like it is. I think it's safe to assume it is. Alright, so we found our easy way to the stairs. It leaves us quite a bit to explore. How much? I can do one more fight. Yeah, we'll just come over to this item point and get out of here. We'll finish up exploring this place. But at least now we have the fast way to the stairs. Okay, which of these mooks? Okay. Randy thread out. That was quite the exploration session. Sorry that dragged on for a while, but wow. This place is really... it really grips you, man. Look at all this stuff. So much stuff. Stuff. I believe that unlocked special armor for our Arcanist, which I believe is going on her immediately. Anyone else? Demon Male isn't here yet? Yeah. Fine. Can't use that. Can't really use any of the new stuff. Alright, so... items. This is cool stuff. Ready to use. Alright, so... hey there everyone, this has been Live, as always I thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue exploration of... excuse me. Next time we'll continue exploration of the Hall of Darkness. Bye bye.